We all oppose animal abuse. Many of us care deeply for the dogs, cats, and other animals with whom we share our homes. Yet, nearly 10 billion land animals are killed for food every single year in the U.S. alone. To put that number into perspective, for every one dog or cat with a home, 60 farmed animals lead miserable lives and face cruel deaths, year after year. Each of these animals is an intelligent, unique individual. Cows are not only kind and gentle, they're exceptionally loving mothers. Pigs are playful, curious animals who are highly intelligent. Chickens and turkeys are social creatures who enjoy roosting in trees and basking in the sun. Each of these animals can feel joy, playfulness, and affection. But in the food production system, all they experience is sorrow, loneliness, and pain. Chickens and turkeys are among the most abused animals on the planet. In the egg industry, all male chicks are ground alive or suffocated in plastic garbage bags after hatching because they cannot lay eggs. Females are crammed up to 7 birds into small cages for the rest of their lives, unable to even spread their wings. The wire mesh floors and walls cut into their feet and tear out their feathers. Their beaks are seared off to reduce pecking brought on by the extreme crowding. The billions of birds raised for meat are crowded in barren sheds filled with the stench of manure and bred to grow so large, so quickly, that they cannot sustain their own weight. Sick or injured birds may be clubbed to death or even have their necks broken. Still in their infancy, chickens and turkeys are sent to the slaughter plant where they are roughly hung from their legs and then dragged across a rotating blade that slices their throats, often while fully conscious. Cows and steers raised for beef are kept in huge barren feedlots, exposed to weather extremes, then branded with a hot iron. Dairy cows have their tails docked and are repeatedly impregnated to maintain their milk production. Their babies are torn away at birth and frequently raised for veal in tight wood crates. At a fraction of their natural lifespan, beef cattle and spent dairy cows are prodded onto trucks and shipped to slaughter. Sick or lame animals are left to slowly suffer and die, or are dragged by chains to slaughter. Many suffer a prolonged death, being skinned and dismembered while still conscious. Pregnant pigs are locked in narrow stalls, leading to intense psychological stress. Workers rip out the testicles and cut off the tails of their newborn piglets, usually without anesthesia. Piglets who are injured or not growing quickly are brutally killed. At just 6 months of age, pigs are sent to slaughter where they are shot with a captive bolt gun, hung upside down, and bled to death. Most of the atrocities you've been witnessing, including mutilating piglets and grinding male chicks alive, are standard practices sanctioned by law and publicly defended by the meat, egg, and dairy industries. According to the USDA, fewer than 5% of animals are raised on small family farms. But even then, most of these practices apply, and the animals still face a cruel slaughter. Fortunately, each of us has the power to choose healthy alternatives to animal products every time we eat. One person's vegan diet free of meat, dairy, and eggs can prevent the deaths of up to 100 animals per year. This includes nearly 30 land animals such as chickens, turkeys, cows, pigs, and dozens more fish and other aquatic animals who are capable of feeling pain and have complex social groups. A vegan diet aligns our daily choices with our deeply held values. Millions of people have already made this healthy, compassionate choice. You can join them when you pledge to start eliminating animal products from your diet.